Hi everyone, Dr. K here. Today I want to talk to you about your final project for this course, which is the Annotated Bibliography. This is due at the end of Unit 5, and it's worth 20% of your final grade, which is big. That's 20 points out of your big 100. So you really don't want to miss this one, and you don't want to wait to start it. What you're going to be doing is reviewing 15 children's books of various genres. A genre is a category of a book. For example, an alphabet book, or a number book, counting book, or infant toddler book, historical fiction, informational books, fantasies, fairy tales, and award winners, Caldecott books, Newbery books, multicultural books, special subject books like a book about children being adopted, or the death of a pet, or a death of a grandparent. All of these are different genres. How can you learn more about those? Well, you've got this great book here, this great textbook, The Elementary Children's Literature by Anderson. I'm going to be assigning a few chapters out of this book for you to read, but the rest of it you need to look at yourself. Each chapter is about a genre, and she will list all sorts of wonderful books that you can find in that genre. This is a great starting place. Where else do you need to look? You need to print out this, the EDUC 225 class projects packet. Where can you find that? In the syllabus under important documents to print out. This will have all of the nitty-gritty details about what you need for this, this project. And I recommend that you print it out so that you can bring it with you when you go to the library or the bookstore as you look for books. There are specific questions for each book. I'm also online going to be posting some really wonderful annotated bibliographies that students have given me permission to put up so you can see some examples. But I don't want you to work from the example. I want you to work from here. So what do you need for each book? First of all, you're going to need an APA cite. APA is a style of writing for referencing, and we do follow APA here, and I will take off points for missing the APA style. So it's last name, comma, first initial of the author, period, then in parentheses the copyright date of the book, and then in italics the title of the book with only the first word capitalized. That's a real APA quirk. Goes against everything we learned about capitalizing, but that's how it is. So just the first word capitalized, then a period, then the city that it was published in, and that's right on the title page, look there, and then a colon, the two dots, and then after that is the name of the publisher. It's all written out in the class project packet. Follow that carefully. Then next you're going to have a full paragraph summary of the story, and I am looking for more than 1 or 2 lines. I'm looking for a full paragraph where you summarize the story of the book. No matter what genre it is, I'm looking for a summary paragraph. And then the next paragraph is going to be a critical evaluation. Now this is going to be different for each book that you do, and that's where the packet is going to come in handy. There are specific questions that you have to answer about each genre of book. For example, under children's books, children's literature with diverse perspectives, those are multicultural type books. You're going to have your APA cite, you're going to have your paragraph, and then below that you're going to, in a narrative, so you're going to create a paragraph, answer these questions. Does the information in both the text and illustrations accurately portray the culture? Are the characters portrayed as unique individuals rather than stereotypical representatives? Is the text free of words or images that are demeaning or offensive? Is cultural diversity viewed as an asset? Are the characters' lives enriched and guided by their cultural backgrounds? And does the book inform and enlighten members of other cultural books who read this book? So you're going to take all of those questions, and you're not going to say, yes, the book does this, no, the book doesn't do that, but you're going to take it and turn it into a nice full paragraph where you use these questions to guide you to evaluate it. And the questions are different for each genre. So you need the packet. Make sure you read those directions. I hate to take points off simply because you didn't follow it. So definitely follow that along. Now, where are you going to find these 15 books? You're going to go to a library. That's the best place to look. Go to your local library and go to the children's section. Get to know your children's librarian. They love it when you come in and ask them for help. Help me find a historical fiction for children. They know all the good ones, and they're happy to go and give you some recommendations of what to look for. Another place to look is a bookstore. There's all sorts of little independent bookstores around. You could go to those. You could go up to Colony Center and check out Barnes & Noble. Has a beautiful children's book section with pretty knowledgeable staff who can also help you find these genres. They're especially great to look for infant and toddler books, board books, those types of books as well. And then don't forget our library. The HVCC Marvin Library has started a collection of children's books. Mainly the award winners is what we've started so far. We have almost all of the Caldecott's and all of the Newbery Book Awards are there. And we have a librarian, Anne LaBelle, who is our sort of dedicated children's librarian there. If you ask for her, she will be more than happy to help you find the little children's book area, or even just go up to the front desk and say, where are those children's books? And they'll direct you to find them. There's a little cozy area. You can actually bring kids there. So that's where you find the books. Again, make sure that you include, when you type your paper, there's specific directions in the packet, but make sure you put across the top what category of book or genre of book it is, and then your APA site, and then your 2 paragraphs. And total 15 books, very laid out in here of exactly what ones you need to do. So definitely get that out and definitely get started on it now. Don't wait until Unit 5 to start this. It's a 15-page paper. It's going to take you some real time to get it done. And then once it's all typed up, you're going to save it as one file, not 15 little files, but one file. Save it in either a Word document or rich text format. And then you're going to email it to me as an attachment sometimes during that week 5. Now, bonus points. You can get some bonus points for this if you also include a picture of the book cover. And you can get those by going to Amazon.com or BarnesandNoble.com. You just hold your mouse over the photograph of the book cover, right-click on it, and then it'll say Save As. You save as. Then you save it to your files and then import it in. It's very easy. It's some extra bonus points if you'd like to do that. And I believe I also have this semester another category poetry book as another bonus book that you could do to get some additional bonus points. I don't take these late, so if you get down to the wire and you haven't finished it, send me what you've got. I will give partial credit. But I do encourage you to do the bonus points that will add to your overall final average. So that's it. Email me if you have any questions at all, or if you have a question about the type of genre. And remember, good quality books, no grocery store books, as you'll be reading about in your Anderson book, or marketing books, she calls them, merchandising books. Those are the Disney books, the Sesame Street books, Berenstain Bears, Little Golden books. They are not good quality books. They are meant to sell a product to children. We want library books. That's what you want. So the whole goal of this activity is to get you to find out what are good books out there for children and get familiar with them. So have fun, enjoy all the reading, and I can't wait to see your finished annotated bibliographies. Thanks a lot. Bye.